Good morning all, and welcome once again for another two-channel model aircraft review. This is one which, again, it's just been sitting around doing nothing. I've simply not had a chance to bring it out and give it a fly, mainly because of the awful weather we've been having recently. Right, this is I think it's called the FX817. I might be wrong on that. I do apologise if I am. It's a rendition of the Boeing B17 Flying Fortress. What can I tell you about it? It's powered by a single cell 3.7 volts 550 milliamp battery, fully charged. That's 4.2 volts. It comes with this transmitter, which itself is powered by 3 AA batteries. There are no switches on it as such. It's just an on and off button. You have up and down for throttle, right and left for turning. Once again, we have the differential. It works off the differential motors. I'm trying to remember if I've actually flown this or not. I'm not sure that I have. If I have, it was so long ago, before the really worst of the weather set in around about November time last year. Anyway, right, let's turn it on, and you see we've got a little light there. It's flashing. It's waiting to be bound, and this light here is flashing again, indicating it's waiting to be bound. Up and down with the throttle, and we are now bound. So differential thrust again. So if you want to go left, the right hand motor will speed up, the left hand motor will decrease in revs. There's only 2 motors on here. These are false. Yep, and there you go. It wants to go. So right, once again we'll walk out to the field and we'll give it a test flight. Okay, as I feared a little bit, the wind, which is now, it seems to be coming from the easterly direction now. It seems to have sped up a little bit, so maybe we're looking at nearly 8 to 10 miles an hour. But anyway, we can only try this, see what happens. Right, I don't think B17s did much of that. Doesn't seem to be too stable. Probably do. I think this could do with a little bit of weight in the nose, just to trim it out a bit. I think maybe a bit of hot glue. Yeah, I think that's what it needs. Maybe a gram or 2 in the nose. Seems to be tail heavy as it comes out of the box. Possibly a heavier battery. There is room there to squeeze in a heavier battery. As I say, it's 550 milliamp. It needs a lot of control inputs. As for the battery, yes, I was saying 550 milliamps it comes with, but maybe if you could squeeze a 600 in there, that might sort the weight out. Other than that, maybe a gram or 2 in the nose, and where I'd put that would be, there's a chin turret, not on this model, but where the chin turret would go, you could put the bit of glue there, I suppose. Seems to be flying okay now, but very prone to being tail heavy. And once again, you've got to keep putting those inputs in, keep stabbing those inputs. That's the best way to get authority of where you want to go. So this is, throttle's all the way down there at the moment, so hopefully we'll be reducing height. that's probably the best way to control this at the moment. You can see how tail heavy it is, can't you? Okay, let's bring it in. I think we've had enough. I'm gonna test this once again. I'll test this once again with the maybe 1, possibly 2 grams of weight in the nose, and I'll show you where it is. Right at the front on the Boeing B17G model, there's a turret, a chin turret. Now just about here you've got a bit of space for some hot glue. Hot glue would be absolutely fine, I think, and I think that would sort the centre of gravity out. As you can see, it was very, very prone to flying tail heavy. I think that could be sorted out actually. Anyway, this is the little B17. I've had it for quite a long time, and as I said before, just getting the right weather conditions to get these little things out and test them. Right, okay, I think I've got 1 or 2 more. I've got the A380, which I flew in the very strong winds last week. I'm going to give that another fly. And I've got the Boeing 737, I think it is. Give that another proper test flight as well. So see you on those videos. Until then, stay safe. Bye for now.